Baby, I'm ready to roll. Let's do this.
All right. Oops.
Oops, what?
I shifted the camera. There we go. It is up and running.
No?
Yeah, we're live.
We're live?
Mhm.
Hey, what's happening, everybody? Ike, Flipside Music, and I'm here with...
Dylan.
And also today, we have a very special guest for you.
Yes, behind the camera.
Behind the camera, we have operators standing by. Well, operator.
Well,
Jacob is there.
Ziggy's with them for support.
Yeah, Ziggy's over there making sure he doesn't screw anything up, but Jacob is here helping us out behind the scenes. We're a little late today because we're just getting back into the swing of things. We went to the NAMM show, so we missed that. Then I got sick after the NAMM show with the NAMM thorax, which is effing terrible. So we're back after that. So here we are. Are we upside down?
No, I'm trying to look. It's the exposure that keeps. There we go.
See how I play most of my gigs. Yeah, so how I get paid.
With exposure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's great.
There we go.
All right, great.
Now it'll stop doing
The thing?
the. Yeah.
We got no chat though.
No. Yeah, we don't need it.
So
I'm just kidding.
anyway, just getting back in the swing. We had a little bit of some technical difficulties here, so that's why we're starting a little bit later. So if you look in the chat, that Jacob is that Jacob.
Yes.
So instead of just watching from home or wherever, he's actually here helping us out. He's a new addition to the team here at
Ye Old Flipside.
Ye Old Flipside Pedal Shop
Yeah.
in Denver, Colorado.
That's a shop with 2 P's and an E.
Oh yeah, one of those.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like a
Or a
you
shop.
could, you can pay with a check with a Q.
With a Q.
Yes. So, anyway, hope everybody's doing well. I guess we'll just do our intro.
Yeah, I mean, we
Bullshit
sort of have some
first, I
catch up
guess.
since, because we haven't been on since before NAMM.
Yeah. So let's see. Dasherly Dave's in here. Slacker Deluxe. Janice Lala. Cool. Yeah. So all the usual suspects.
Yeah.
RJB is in here. Yep, I told you we were going to be rolling again. Carla's in. Joey Demo Guitars. Joey Dano Guitars. Hey, what's happening? So, I guess we should start out with all the fun NAMM things. Not like everybody's probably had enough of that.
Well,
shit.
yeah, I mean,
Nobody cares.
we're not going to be revealing anything, but it'd be more like, I guess, our personal NAMM dealings.
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, exactly. Everything's already been exposed.
Yeah. I mean, in terms of the...
Like that night, probably.
Well, yes. Well, and I was going to say, in terms of pedal companies that we saw or talked to, KMA was probably, at least in terms of the ones that were actually at the show this time,
Yes,
KMA
yeah.
was pretty cool. It was great to talk to Enrico. That was actually pretty fun. Which, it was interesting, a German dude named Enrico. I was
Suave.
like... Yeah, yeah.
Enrico
Suave.
No,
Yeah,
no,
man, I haven't
not
heard
the
that
same
forever.
guy. Yeah.
Wow, yeah, I haven't heard that forever.
I'm old, man.
Well, yeah, but I just remember when I was a kid, like, that was all the time. Like,
Oh,
that, yeah.
No, trust me. I was there during the whole
During the
whole thing too.
Yeah.
So yeah. But KMA was good for us. We talked to Caroline.
Yes, and Alexander, but
Yeah,
yeah,
Alexander,
yeah,
very
Philippe
cool.
from Caroline was cool to talk. Never met anybody who knows their own pedals as well as Philippe.
Yeah, it was.
That was impressive. Yeah.
He was on top of his shit.
Yeah.
A really cool dude. The dude from Alexander was super cool too. It was nice seeing them. We got a chance to talk to the guys at Maris.
Yeah.
And meet the guys from Beatronics, who are
Yes.
really cool. Those dudes
were really, yeah, they're fun.
super cool.
Hoping to carry more of their stuff soon. Potentially a limited run or like a shop exclusive color. At least that's
Possibly.
something we talked about. So hopefully we can get that in the works.
Yeah, so who else did we talk to? Like I said, Maris, talked to those guys. And we got a chance to talk to a couple of YouTubers, while we were at there was like a special pedal expo thing. Was it in Santa Ana?
No, it was still in Anaheim, like South Anaheim.
I keep
Yeah.
telling Santa Ana, but I don't think anybody knows because they're not from California anyway.
I
so
don't know either.
Nobody
So,
gives a shit.
yeah.
Because
Because you said like San Diego while we were there, and I was like, I don't know which way that is. I think it's that way.
San Diego is much
yeah.
south of Anaheim.
Okay.
I didn't know if Santa Ana was like the next town over.
Right.
And that's why. But anyway, it was like a little pedal expo, and about 6 or 8 companies kind of did a thing on the side. And it was really pretty cool.
Yeah, it was at what was it? Brown's what?
Brune, Mr. Brune,
Bruins. What was it? Bruins something.
Whiskey Brown.
No, and it wasn't Doc Brown either because we have different. That's a different Doc Brown.
Yeah. We got
Something Brown, and it was a sandwich and
shop.
tavern. Yeah, kind of. Which it was really fun though. That was. I wish it had been, even if it was just like 10% more room.
I know.
I would have been a lot happier. It was still a lot of fun, and we ended up having lunch with Mark Johnston from. Well, he does his own channel and basically does a lot of reviews for a lot of the. Well, I'd say reviews almost bordering on like pedal manuals or video manuals.
It's almost like a video manual
Yeah.
that he does. And if you haven't checked him out, check him out. His channel's pretty cool, and because he's done some stuff for Maris that has been pretty comprehensive.
Yeah, and actually he's done quite a few for EAE that we're going to check out too. But if you like in-depth videos where somebody's really showing you what something's capable of rather than like exhibitionism, I feel like he's a good watch because
Instead
like
of trying to QVC some shit.
well, yeah, and he's not like his intros are really good and everything, but he's not necessarily trying to sell you on his shit. He's basically trying to show you what something is capable of doing.
It's like somebody really just explaining how a piece of equipment works.
Yes.
Which is really nice. And we sat with him and then Sean Pierce Johnson.
Oh yeah,
so we talked with him for a while too. And then there was a bunch of other YouTubers that were kind of floating in and out.
Yeah.
The most punchable face on the internet was there.
Oh yes,
Which
yeah,
I'll keep to myself. You can go back through probably some other videos and realize who I'm talking about.
Where we weren't keeping that. yeah.
Where we weren't keeping it secret. But I figure at this point, maybe
Yes.
we should. But
Yes.
So there's a few.
We're turning a new leaf.
Yeah.
yeah.
Turning over a new leaf. It's gonna maybe next week we'll turn it back. I don't know, but
Yeah.
this week we're gonna be all right.
Yeah, it's a friendly leaf right now.
But it was a fun spot. Yeah, I agree. It could have been 300 more square feet would have been.
Yeah, just a little bit more room.
Choice.
Because like when you and I both physically occupy the entire end of
An area.
of an area, then you need more space.
Oh man, but it was a lot of fun. We did talk to. We did a nice deal with Gator, so we're
Yes.
going to be this region premium showcase platinum sparkle
Platinum double diamond.
double
Deluxe.
diamond deluxe sparkle showcase dealer.
Yes.
I don't know. All of the different companies have like different little creative words.
For how.
For whatever status you are as a
Yes.
dealer. But we worked up for a while with the guys from Gator, and so we kind of worked a deal, and we're going to have a lot more of their stuff, and all that stuff is in the works.
Yes.
We do have an amp company that we're going to bring in that we're very excited about.
Yeah, might not talk about it till we get more.
We're not going to talk about it
Yeah.
until the deal is done and the check is
received.
received. And we're actually getting the stuff in because we've had situations before where it fell apart at the last minute. I don't think that's going to be the case for this, but so we're pretty excited about it though. It's a company we've been wanting to bring in
For a while.
a while.
But it looks like things have finally turned in our favor for it to work this time. So.
Yep. And then also.
Turn into Mike Tyson
makes-
for a second.
No, it makes sense. My brain was going faster than my mouth.
Oh well, that happens to me a lot too.
Yeah. So Mythos. See.
Oh yes, yeah. Okay, gotcha.
So
okay,
see how it happened? It
Yeah.
was an easy mistake. I just didn't
I
start
thought it
out.
was like
Hey,
Mike Tyson Tourette's or
I'll kill
something.
you. I'll kill you guys.
yeah.
Everybody's got to play until they get punched in the face. That's Mike's.
It is actually one of his best quotes though, because
Yeah.
it is so true. Everybody
Absolutely.
does have a plan until they get punched in the face.
So
Yeah.
Mythos is another pedal company that we've had customers asking us about, and we've wanted to bring in, and we just had to work out a couple things, and they're super cool dudes, and we're looking forward to getting that stuff in.
Yeah.
Hopefully within the next week or so.
Yeah.
What else do we get? Some other miscellaneous little things that will.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, I think that was mostly it. I forgot the company with the nice couple with the straps. I forgot about what that.
Killer straps.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They were funny. They were really funny. Yeah.
I rolled right up on him.
Talk about a duo. Yeah, that was
breaking his chops. So there's a company called Killer Straps. They do wholesale stuff. They also sell some of their own stuff. And last NAMM show, I won a strap, and I never got it.
Yes.
So I rolled up on him, giving him shit.
Strapless.
Yes, I was nary a strap to be found, and just kind of breaking his chops right out of the gate, and he kind of rolled with it, and then he tried to throw his wife under the bus,
which was funny.
And she did a double. She did an end around double take thing, something, and basically he ended up on the wrong side of the joke.
Yeah.
And he's like, how did that happen? So they were really cool people. We got a cool thing that we may be doing with them. It's some custom kinds of straps. We're just not there yet, but it's going to be in the works. Got a lot of things planned to the future.
Yes, yeah, a lot of seeds planted.
Going back in time. Sorry. I don't know where that came from. Yeah, so I think that's it.
Oh, that reminds me, I need to check on our water situation. This is good water, so I'm fine, but it did remind me.
What, huh?
The water fountain.
I've been drinking out of that. It's fine.
It's cloudy as shit.
That's fine. I'm cloudy as
You're
shit.
getting some kind of added fluoride plus.
I'm cloudy as shit. It's fine.
Yeah.
Lead poisoning?
Well, I don't know. Unless it's a beer, if I can't see the bottom of the glass, I get scared. So.
I didn't notice it the other day, but I'll have to check. Maybe it's just a filter. We got to change the filter or something.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Yeah. So what else?
For your health.
Yeah. At this point, who the hell?
You're like, I don't care. It's spicy water. It's fine.
Yeah, it's aqua.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Aqua de joe.
Yeah, it's all good. It's fine. Right. I'm sure the little bit of water I drink here is not gonna.
Yeah, mix it in with that hose water, and you'll be okay.
My Gen X hose water, and just bullshit. Like it's not the worst thing I've ever ingested. I swear. So what else did we see at the NAMM show? And then what time is it? So we're not. I know what the hell we're doing. Oh.
Well, honestly, it was an odd.
Maybe the thing that's on your wrist. Jesus.
I mean, it was kind of an odd show. I mean, I guess if we're giving impressions of the overall show, for us being more on the pedal side of things, I felt like it was. Like, it wasn't a bad show, but I guess I felt like anybody that was like on the guitar side of things, it looked like they had a pretty good show. The pedal side was a little less represented this time for various reasons, but yeah, I would say like it was. Yes, it was. Well, it's hard because I mean that much.
It's expensive as shit.
Well, yeah, and especially when I found out that they were basically trying to make up that money by charging the ones that did decide to come even more,
which is a giant BS.
Yes. Well, yeah, because that's like I don't even know what that.
That's like you go into a concert and
spend
$20, but they didn't sell enough tickets, and then when you got to the door, they go.
We're going to need 40 more.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't show up, so we're going to need another $10.
Yeah.
And you're going to go, but I bought my shit for $20. That's what you told me it was going to be, and then they show up because they didn't get enough. So it's that kind of situation. Yes. I think a lot of companies were just like.
So yeah, like Keeley wasn't there, Walrus wasn't there. I don't think JHS was there. I didn't see him. So yeah, JHS wasn't there. I mean, Chase obviously wasn't. Maris didn't end up going.
Chase was at the expo.
Yeah, they were at the, which a lot of old blood, and it was just kind of weird all the way around though, because like, I felt like there were some cool pedal offerings. Like I said, though, KMA to me stood out like quite a bit above everybody else in terms of at least offering something interesting and new and not just a collab, because like a lot of the other companies that were there were also just things that were like collaborations with other, because like Third Man Records, they had a pretty cool display, but a lot of their stuff is collabs with MXR and collabs with Game Changer, and it's
their
like
booth was really cool.
They had a cool vibe for sure.
They had a cool setup. Who was the guitar company with all the mannequins?
Oh, I always wondered that too, because I took the picture of it, but I never saw the name of the company. Because I got a picture of it.
This is like the second or maybe third year because they got weird body styles and some cool stuff, and I can't remember the name either. So I guess they didn't impress us that much.
Cream.
What? Cream?
Cream.
Oh, okay.
That's right.
Sweet.
See, that's why
See,
we have operator
producer
status.
already.
Already.
yeah.
It's worth his weight in
Yeah.
gold already. So, but they're cool guitars. It's just, I don't remember.
Well, yeah, it was just I can't talk. The display was
pretty
killer. It was just we weren't on the hunt for guitars, so I wasn't
That wasn't. We had very specific reasons to go,
Yes.
and so we did most of our business on Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you saw the KMA stuff while I was talking to.
Yeah, that was kind of when I made
Yamaha or something.
it was right after the Yamaha meeting.
Right after Yamaha.
Yeah. I think it was your Gator meeting.
It was
yeah.
the Gator meeting.
Yeah, and so that's when I kind of made the pedal rounds. But again, like I said, it was just one of those years where there weren't a lot of pedal brands, and the ones that were there, it was kind of like they were there just to make sure that they were kind of participating. But it's like because even like Strymon was it was a cubicle and a bench. That was it. Like
there was a cubicle and a bench.
Yeah, like no products, no anything. Like
Yep.
which so that was
There's
odd
a
to
few
me.
companies like that.
Yeah.
Orange was like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Well, yeah, because like
else?
the year because I've only gone twice, but that last time I got to go, Orange had that whole
Huge
it was like a whole
display.
thing made out of amps. Like the whole like room was made out of amps. So yeah, it was a little weird to see so many companies kind of pulling back this year. Obviously, like we said, we kind of found out reasons why. It was just, I guess, I was expecting it to be a little different. I guess just because of the way
Well,
things
it
are.
wasn't. Gibson wasn't there. Fender wasn't there. I think a lot of companies and a lot of people. That's my dad.
Papa Ike.
Yeah, he wants me to ship something, so he's calling. But yeah, some of the bigger companies weren't there, which is fine. But it seemed like a good show. There was a good crowd, but it definitely had a different feel, and it still leads to the thoughts of how relevant is the NAMM show.
Yes.
Like it's cool when people that haven't gone to it. It's very cool. Those of us that have gone to it for a while, just see it. I guess I see it differently compared to when I first started going.
Well, yeah, because I guess I was trying to look at it even though it was only my second time. I was kind of trying to look at it the way you said of like it's more about the relationships and talking to the people that you just talk to the phone on all the time, or you talk with them on the phone. So that was kind of what I was wanting. But then to get there and like a lot of those people weren't even there. That was where I had a harder time with it. Was like at least we got to talk with Anna, and I got to talk with a few of the I got to finally meet Terry from Maris, but it was like a lot of the people that I've either just talked to on the phone or whatever it is, I didn't get to meet. And like I don't know what happens with Gary, but like it would have been like in terms of our
Gary
age.
doesn't.
If they ever let him out,
They don't let Gary out in New York, man.
Yeah, if they ever let him out, like he would have been one that would have
give
been
me
fun.
the story because I don't know what the story is.
Yeah.
But you like Graham, you got a chance to meet Graham. He's our guy with Ace products and Pig Hog cables and stuff like that. So it is good for relationship building, but I don't know. It was a sea of YouTubers and stuff like that.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say this year I felt like it like you said, it made a more dramatic shift to being about the YouTube / public kind of side of it rather than the dealers interfacing with the manufacturers, which is hopefully it'll go back towards the other thing at least a little bit more. But
maybe it would be okay if it was like 1 day or 2 days is business day.
Yes.
For people that are actually spending the money to buy the things.
Yeah, so you get better access, better conversations.
Can you actually try it without some dickhead trying to take a picture? Oh, you're in my shot. I need to get the video. And here, they don't buy the shit.
Right.
They're not trying to. We have to retail that stuff, and they're just some guy hoping to get a free one in the, a free pedal, so he could do
to
video
demo
in the back room.
Right.
There's a place for all that, but it doesn't need to be the whole damn thing.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. We'll see how all that goes, but it would just be nice to have a day or so, and then they have a public day, like or a media day.
Yeah, exactly.
Do a media day and let
people
all the
just do
YouTubers
that.
fall all over each other, and just they could have sword fights with their fucking selfie sticks.
Oh yeah, and remember
whatever
like
bullshit.
the dude with the crazy like
Oh yeah.
all in, like
with the thing over the top.
Yeah,
It was a full-on video production.
Yeah, dude had like an exoskeleton. It was like
Yeah.
it was
the ones that go over the top, and the thing is like on a, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was.
It was pretty well. Yeah. I don't know, but yeah, I mean, I agree. It would be nice if it kind of, because like I said, it would have been nice to have a little more, like, real conversations with the manufacturers or with the reps.
Yeah.
Without having to like scream the whole time.
Brutal.
But yeah, other than that, overall good. We had fun in California.
Yeah.
Ike got sick, but we still managed to squeeze in some fun right before that. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Which was because I'm like.
Well, because I would have honestly, like, if we hadn't made Saturday work, like, it would have been kind of a downer.
Right.
So I think
at least Saturday kind of made up for.
Yeah.
I mean, we really only missed Sunday.
Yeah.
Because Saturday we were already planning on.
Right.
Go and do it.
And the pedal thing was actually really fun.
Yeah,
so,
I had a blast there.
That was closer to what we were thinking anyway. So.
Well, it was nice to just chill out, have conversation, like.
Well, they were more like
very
our crowd
conversations and talk about pedals and talk about stuff and the industry and this, that, and the other. And that was a fun day.
Yeah,
I enjoyed that. We should do the same next year if that's what we do.
Yes. Yeah, I agree.
All right. Well, we got like 20 minutes left, so let's try some stuff and see what happens.
Yeah, let me turn on the pedal bot. Oh no. Okay, wake up, mouse.
Wake up, mouse.
Okay.
I was reading the.
Oh.
See if who was in there. All right.
Okay. Sorry, I'll put it back.
Oh, you're all good.
There we go. All right.
So I just want to say Doc's in here. Brian's here. He was here earlier too.
He was.
Third Man did that Donner pedal. They did the MXR too, yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like all their stuff, because like even their main fuzz pedal is, as far as I know, is still a collaboration with Game Changer. So it's like, they're like I said, I like their stuff and their display was cool, but it was just one of those things where
I want that tower that was like a Tesla tower.
Oh, that thing actually was pretty cool, the little Tesla coil thing.
So yeah, Texas Toast guys are in there. Look at that. Bam. It's my Texas Toast level 1, just so you guys know.
Oh yeah, I forgot you haven't actually played it in the stream yet.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna be doing that
momentarily.
Level 1 Texas Toast. If you go to their website, check it out. Very cool guitars. They got a new one coming out too, very soon. The American Icon, and it's awesome because I got to play it on Sunday.
Nice. All right. Which one do you want to start with, the Citadel or the Halberd?
Sure.
Okay. So the Halberd is billed as their kind of. I think it's technically in the the transparent overdrive family, but not like the Klon specific family.
Okay.
The idea with it, as far as I know, is like you're supposed to kind of sculpt your own kind of overdrive tone, but it still, keeps your starting tone intact. Which is good. Yes. It's a positive thing, yes.
Yes, it's definitely a positive.
Is that something that I want? Yeah, I think it is.
Hey, Bobby, do I want this?
Oh, wow. See, what the hell? My guitar was all quiet earlier. Right. Well, we got a producer. He can get that part of it.
Yeah. Is it clipping? Oh, no.
Yeah.
We got a guy.
All right. I guess we'll start with the Halberd then. I'm going to turn pre and post down just so we have like a... Kind of crispy.
You gotta remember this is P90s too.
It does. Let me, well, here I can, because I think the depth control on this is actually more what it's on.
you got
that bottom mode's pretty chunky.
A little bit all over the place there.
That's fine. That sounds good though. That bottom mode is definitely a lot chunkier in terms of the voice. Like that first one is pretty crispy and thin. That bottom one's it's actually really flexible for having like 4 controls that are not like overly specific. It's very flexible. So I would say because you're kind of getting a combo or a blend of the two of the pre and post drive. So it's like with the higher pre drive, you just definitely get like a crisper kind of tone, whereas like this almost has more of a kind of thick, kind of not really powering up tone, but like the post is a little, I don't know. See, that's like a little thicker on that side, like the pre, whereas like the post is a little.
It's almost like you're getting rid of your.
Yeah, so whereas if you back this off and go higher, it's a little That sounds good. It's pretty damn flexible.
Yeah.
I'm actually surprised because I mean I know this is one a lot of people swear by in terms of like pedals where you really do you dial in like your own drive tone, but I would say like it definitely hits that description pretty well because it's kind of gone from things that are definitely more nasally and crispy to things that are pretty saturated in the low end. So
Yeah, that low.
Yeah.
Yeah, that low one is.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, I'll give it a go before we switch to the Citadel.
Throw it through there. See how it does with the
Yeah, so
drop.
lower tuning stuff. Make sure I'm in tune. Should be. Too much low end.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like, Guitar Man 45 says I like the guitar. I don't know if this one, that one, this one. And then Doc says Doc says he likes guitar. Let's hope to see one of his on here. I'll bring it, Doc. I'll bring it, Doc. Doc gave me a guitar, so I got to bring it in because I got it at home. I like it. So.
Yeah. All right.
You should be happy it's at home.
Yeah. You should be happy that I even take it home.
You should be happy that I kept it home.
Actually, that is a good sign because I was going to say if you didn't like it, it would just be like mingling around here somewhere.
Yeah.
So
It'd be leaning in a corner.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Which it is not. It's a fun guitar, too. It's very nice.
All right, this one should be less intense on Jacob over there in terms of volume. Because this doesn't have like a pre-designated volume. It's all kind of how much volume of this part of it do you want?
All right, so we doing Citadel next?
Yes. Which I don't know if we, going by the controls, I assumed, especially in the name, I assumed it was going for kind of a Marshall style, pedal. I don't know for sure because like James and I felt like we were also sort of getting some kind of Vox-esque tones out. Okay. So Jacob, if he wants to find out what it actually is, a lot of the words on their stuff though, I kind of love it because like a lot of their like phrasing is, I don't want to say it's bullshit, but it is hilarious because like they just throw out like all the words so that
gain, normal gain.
Well, no, I mean more like when they're describing like what their pedals are supposed to sound like.
Oh,
like
okay.
They just kind of throw a bunch of stuff together to the point that you'd have no real idea. Like you would know, but it's just one of those things where like I think they're having fun with the fact that pedal verbiage has gotten to the point that it has. So
like what we used
they're
to
having
say,
fun with it. Yeah.
Like we should just do this like a wine video.
Yeah, well that or they'll throw out random ass references to shit that nobody would have any real reference for, and so it's kind of funny. So I appreciate that they have fun with their descriptions because it is funny. Sorry, the chat's like really tiny and it's over there, so if you guys see us leaning in, that's why. But eventually we'll fix that. That's on the docket.
Yeah, that's on the. We just need. I think what we need to do is get rid of that screen and get two screens, and we have one over there, so it's just the chat, and then one's the stream.
Yes, more or less. Yeah.
All right,
on to the
this.
Citadel.
Ooh, I already like it.
Well, that's why I was saying, like, James and I, because, like, depending on the way you tweak it, like, pull the bass, crank the mids and treble, it sounds like a box. But, like, you throw...
It's got that upper kind of grind.
Yeah, then you throw the bass back in, pull the mids back, pull the treble back, and give it a little more gain, and then it's kind of Marshall-y.
Sounds very rock and roll.
Yes. No, it does. And to me, like right now, this would, of what the ones we've tried, I'd say this one's probably the most like in the middle, in terms of like it's not it's not overly gainy, but it's more than gainy enough, and it's got all the normal mid-range bass treble. Yeah. So to me, it's a little more like on the amp side of things. The Halberd definitely seems more of like kind of like they bill it, like the craft your own overdrive sound. Actually, just for shits and giggles, let's put on So right now we're throwing a Naga Viper into it just for fun. It's actually
So
pretty,
it
that's pretty,
it starts getting fuzzy.
Yeah.
It's got
Sounds
that-
good.
It's definitely that 80s
Sounds good. Never have a warning either. It's awesome.
What's that?
He warned us that there's 2 minutes left. It's amazing.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Sorry, my
Never
nose
had a
is-
warning.
My nose is leaking.
You got tone juice coming out of your nose. I guess we'll have to save the model FET for next time. So we'll do a part 2 at some point.
Just like the 80s, baby. Here, give it a spin before we're done.
right.
It'll give me time to wipe my nose in your general direction, sons of a window dresser.
It is plexi-ish.
It is plex.
Yeah.
See, that's what I was gonna say. Because you can kind of coax some voxy stuff out of there, but it really depends on how much
gotta
you
take
pull
a little
that
bit of
bass. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go, just for fun.
Yeah.
It's been a few weeks, so
Just for shites.
yeah.
All right. I'm gonna steal that.
Shites and
Are we good?
shites and gremlins.
Is that it? Have we reached the limit?
Yeah.
The time limit of the internet?
Yes.
So I'm gonna turn that phaser back on once we're done with this shit.
Yeah.
Try that again.
It's our self-imposed time limit, but yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, because we have to move on, and we're part of the Thursday Primetime Guitar Extravaganza cavalcade of guitars.
Yes.
So after us, you go check out the guys from Texas Toast Guitars, and they're going to be doing their live stream. I don't know if they're going to be talking about their new guitar today or if it's going to be tomorrow, but you should watch because it's pretty damn cool. I love it. And then after that, go talk to Dylan Talks Tone, who happened to make these pickups right here. These right here, P90s, very nice.
Yeah. So all three parties of Guitar Primetime are represented.
Are represented right here. Me, us, holding this. There you go. Yeah, there you go.
The wood, the pickups,
Yes.
the human. It's all coming
It's all
together.
together.
Yeah.
So go check out our friends over at Texas Toast Guitars. Go check those guys out. And I think that's it for this week. Next week we will start probably on time, seeing that now that we have somebody that's
we have
going
a
to
better
actually
idea
be
too,
watching what we're doing.
Well, that
Somebody's
I
going to keep
forgot,
us on track.
Yes. Well, there was a fair amount of
Or
setup
maybe
that
not
I'd
next
kind
week
of.
because he's on tour.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, week after that, we're
Leaving
definitely
us
on tour.
already. No, it's fine.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. Well, hopefully, we'll see. I mean, it's our show, so
Yeah,
it
so
goes how it goes.
Yeah, you got to give us a little bit of 10 minutes either way.
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll catch you guys on the flip side.
side.